Hey everyone, it's Valerie from the Perfume Don, back at you with another perfume first impressions. Girl, you need to be quiet. So if you don't know me, if you're a new subscriber, welcome to my channel. I do a lot of fragrance reviews and perfume videos. So if you like smelling good, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Also, if you want even more fragrance content, go ahead and follow me on Instagram, where I post every day about different fragrances. So go ahead and subscribe to this channel and follow me over there. So today I wanted to give you my first impressions of a brand that I've been wanting to try for a really long time, and I finally have the opportunity to. I believe the brand is pronounced Ouai, and I know them for having a very extensive hair care line, but apparently they have fragrances as well. It seems like it's kind of like the new thing that everyone has a line extension that includes fragrance or perfume, which, hey, it's good for my business. So let's go ahead and give these a first impression. The first one that we're going to try, actually I think they have more than two, but when I went into my local Sephora and store, I only saw two, and the two that I saw are going to be North Bondi and Melrose Place. So let's start with the first one. Is going to be Melrose Place. I'm just going to spray it and tell you what I originally think, and then we can get into what notes are in there. Ooh, okay. So for Melrose Place, right off the bat, it smells pretty sweet. Like, there's a dry sweetness to it. It smells like it has some berries in it. It smells a little bit tropical, but still fresh. It's almost like a shampoo-y scent. Wow, right to tell you off the bat, I really like Melrose Place. I wouldn't be surprised if there was like some florals in there as well. Maybe some rose, maybe some tuberose. I really like this scent, and I would rock it. I don't know how the performance is for these because I haven't worn it all day, but I have to admit that I'm kind of wanting to purchase this full-size fragrance because they're relatively affordable. I want to say that they're under $60. I believe that when I checked they were $56, which is super. I don't think that's bad at all. I think it's a 1.7 fluid ounce. If I'm wrong, then I'll correct it all and list it right here, but I don't think that's bad. For first impressions, I don't really smell it. There's hardly little to no sillage. I think this is going to be a skin scent. It's not a powerhouse. It's kind of nice for like spring, summer when it's warm outside. Fall as well, early fall. This is not a winter scent because I don't think it's really going to pierce. Melrose Place, it's not going to pierce through the cold weather is what I'm saying. Melrose Place really reminds me of, if you could think of an Oscar de la Renta Bella Blanca, that type of fresh floral scent, kind of mixed in with maybe a Chloe scent, the original. Chloe by Chloe. I think that's the kind of scent that is giving me a very fresh, a little bit sweet floral scent. Very wearable. I think all ages would really enjoy this scent. And let's move on to North Bondi. I'm really excited. I think one of these, this article was saying that it's supposed to smell just like hairspray, and it's a great thing. I don't really use hairspray, so I don't know how that smells. Sue me. So this is North Bondi. This one seems a little bit stronger. So this is described as a chypre scent. And I can see that it is very floral, almost like kind of powdery. It reminds me of like the 80s, 90s scent. If you have the Cabotine de Gras, that scent, that's what it reminds me of, but a little bit more aquatic, a little bit more watery, and more modern for this time. So let me tell you straight up what the notes are in the fragrances so I can resolve all mysteries, because I'm actually really excited to know as well. So we'll go back to Melrose Place first. So for Melrose Place, it says that this is a floral woody musk fragrance for women. It was launched just last year in 2018, so it's relatively new. It says that the top notes are champagne, pink pepper. I can smell that. It's a little bit sparkly. The pink pepper is definitely going to add the tropical element, the sweet red berries and lychee. So yeah, the tropical sweet scent, almost a little bit fruity. Yes, I definitely smell that. For middle notes, are going to be peony, rose, I told you, freesia, jasmine, and bergamot. The bergamot isn't super strong, but I do smell a little bit now that I know what that is. It adds a little bit of depth, and I really like that. For the base notes, it has the amber, it has the sandalwood, the white musk, and the cedar. I can already smell it. It's been about just a few minutes, and I can already smell the top notes wearing off, getting to the heart notes. It maintains a little bit of the sweetness, but I can definitely smell that sandalwood piercing through and the musk. I'm happy it's not too much cedar because I think that would really take away from the scent. But all in all, I really like this scent. I like Melrose Place. So let's move on to North Bondi. Let's figure out what's in this babe. So this is described as a chypre floral fragrance for women. It is also a new fragrance. It was released in 2018 as well, so relatively new, and I think that's why it smells very modern to me. So the top notes are going to be bergamot, apple blossom. That's interesting. I didn't get a lot of that. Raspberry, Italian lemon, that's mainly what I got. It smelled very zesty when it opened. Yeah, the Italian lemon is definitely standing out to me. The middle notes are going to be May rose, jasmine, and violet. I can smell the jasmine. I can smell the violet. It smells a little bit like exotic almost. I think that adds to the maturity. The jasmine in this fragrance adds to the maturity and makes it a little bit more for a grown woman. It also has in the base notes the patchouli, so it makes it a little bit peppery, but it doesn't overpower the jasmine, which I think is the star in the North Bondi fragrance. It also has sandalwood and white musk for base notes, which I can smell. I can smell the sandalwood piercing through. This kind of reminds me of a Donna Karan scent, the Cashmere Mist a little bit to me. If Cashmere Mist and Cabotin de Gras had a baby, I think that's what this fragrance was. I think that's what this fragrance would smell like. So I like them both. I have to admit that I think Melrose Place is more so my kind of scent, and I would purchase the full bottle. But if you've tried this brand, let me know. What do you think? And if you have any suggestions of other brands that I should try within reason, because I live in a really small town, let me know, and I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.